welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I've got something that I've never done before on my channel, something that is very different and not like the other kinds of videos that I've got on my channel, but it is something that is true to me. And I've got a book haul now. It's only 8 books, so it's really not a big deal, it's really not a lot. But yeah, also I'm in a different setup. I'm still playing with the setup where I want to film now. I've like kind of redone my room, so this is the first one that I was thinking about, not really sure. So yeah, I'm going to keep touching my glasses. But yeah, let's just get on with the video. So like I said, this is a book haul. It's something that I've never really done before on my channel. Well, I've never done it before, and I just thought I would because I did a 5 facts about me when like I first started YouTube, and I said that I really liked books, and I do. Like, I absolutely love reading, which sounds really nerdy, but I do. And yeah, I've bought 8 books. It was actually a while ago now, but yeah, so let's just get on into it. So the first book that I got was The Great Gatsby by Scott Fitzgerald. I'm sure you've all heard of this, pretty sure it's a film. Don't really know anything about it, to be honest. But I decided that I'd give it a go. I haven't started reading it yet. It's been sat on my bedside table for like a week now. And yeah. But I'm not really too sure what it's about, so I'm excited to read this, but I guess most people will know what it's about. But I've got like 4 traditional ones and then 4 like what are they called? Fiction. That's the word. So yeah, this is the first one, The Great Gatsby, and I had a lot of people talking about this on YouTube, like saying how they were studying it. And because I'm doing English literature, it was also, we got like a list over summer. I ordered 8 books off there. How sad, but you know, never mind. And this was actually on here, and I just thought I'd give it a read because, you know, might help me a bit. Next I have Salt to the Sea by Ruta. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, so I'm not even going to try. It's a bit worn out, it got a bit wet on the beach. I have read this, it is amazing. At first I found it really confusing because it's 4 different it's like 4 different accounts from 4 different people and how it all weaves into one. But I'm not going to say anything else because I don't want to spoil it. But it's about the sinking of the Wilhelm Gustloff, I believe that's how you say it, which isn't really spoke about, like the Titanic and that other ship that sank. And it's not really spoken about, but in this book it is, and it kind of explains it, and I believe a lot of research went into this. And if you've ever read Between Shades of Grey, it's by the same author. I've read Between Shades of Grey, I absolutely loved that. But this actually won the Carnegie Medal this year, so yeah. And like I said, I've already read this and it's absolutely amazing. I read it in like 4 days because I just could not put it down. Next book I have, I seem to do like traditional, like anyway. I have Lord of the Flies by William Golding. Now, what inspired me to pick this up? Well, I don't know. I decided to get it because I did this for my drama play, like drama production, last year, and yeah, I just thought I'd read it, I guess. But I've never actually like read the book or seen, I believe there's a film. Oh, this is so bad. But yeah, I decided to get this because like I said, I've done the production, or part of the production, not all of the production, but basically it's about a group of boys that get stuck on this island after a plane crash, and they like kind of make 2 camps, and there's leaders, and like it gets really bloody and murderous in the end. So I wanted to see what the book was like after I've acted it out and seen like clips from the film. I wanted to see what it was actually like to read. The next book I got was Paper Towns by John Green. Now, this was published absolutely ages ago. Does it say? This was published in May 2010, and I really like John Green's like books and like the films that they go on to make. I've never actually watched the film. Oh wait, or did I watch the film for this? I started, you know what, I'm going to watch the film for this after I finish this video, because I started watching it and I never actually think I finished it, but I decided that I want to read the book because, you know, jumping a bit late on this bandwagon, but I'm going to give it a read anyway. So yeah, I find it really hard to describe. I just wanted to give like a haul because, yeah. The Bunker Diary by Kevin Brooks. Now, a few of my friends have read this and said that it's really good, and I've just never read it, so I thought I'll give that one a read, because I like to listen to what people have read and what people thought of the books, and then I tend to go on and read it and find that I really like it myself. So that's why I picked up The Bunker Diary, because it was recommended by a few of my friends, and I was like, right, I'm going to read it, and I'm going to read it this summer. Quite a big one. I mean, I'll try it, but it is The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness. I've read one book by Patrick Ness, which was called The Rest of Us Lived Here, and I absolutely loved that. I honestly didn't think I would like it, but I really did. I always say I absolutely love it. It's a really bad habit. Anyway, I really liked The Rest of Us Live Here, and I really like connected with the book, so to say. So I thought I'd pick up another Patrick Ness book and see if I enjoyed it just as much. So this is The Knife of Never Letting Go, and it's very thick. So yeah, I don't really know what any of these are about. The only ones that I can actually tell you about is Lord of the Flies and Salt to the Sea, because I've read Salt of the Sea and I did a production on Lord of the Flies. Also this rash here. Oh, it's actually gone down. It was a lot redder before I started filming. Just ignore it. It's like a reaction. Just thought I'd mention that. And then I feel like I've flown through these because like I literally cannot describe them to save my life. But I'm pretty sure most of you have probably read these. I think the only one that are like the classics and probably Patrick Ness books, unless you're like a big book lover. And then I bought or picked up two study edition ones. Actually, this isn't even a study edition. This isn't a study edition, this is just the book, and it is Dracula by Bram Stoker's. Now, again, I picked this up because it was on this reading list, and I thought, right, I'm going to read a few classics, because I don't actually read classics, so I thought Dracula was a good way to start it, along with Lord of the Flies and The Great Gatsby, because they are very traditional books of literature. So I'm really trying to get more reading done, although I have two books on the go, so I kind of want to finish them before I start The Great Gatsby. I picked this up because I thought it'd be a great way to start my traditional literature like journey, so to speak. So yeah, all of these, by the way, I got off Amazon, so I might put the unboxing in just to lengthen this video out a bit, because the parcel came whilst I was filming another one, so yeah. But the last book that I picked up was Great Expectations by Charles Dickens, and this is the study edition by CGP Classics. So yeah, it's just like got little side notes and like extra bits of information, because obviously it's a study edition, but I thought I'd try this one out as well, because all of these were on my recommended list, and I just picked 4 traditional ones and 4 non-traditional ones to read this summer, because I thought that was 8 books. That's 8 weeks I have, so I can read a book every week. Well, that didn't happen, but nonetheless, I've tried really hard. I mean, I read Salt to the Sea quite quickly, but yeah, I need to read The Great Gatsby now, so I might start reading that tonight. Here's my mini book haul. It's quite boring probably for some of you because it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I really enjoy reading, so I wanted to do this because I don't really talk about my reading habits like at all on my channel, but it is something that I do like every single night. That is it for my book haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please smash a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, because I'm so happy to be at 55 subscribers. Like, that is such a big achievement for me. So if we could get to 100 by October, because that's when my birthday is, I know that's a big ask, but literally I would be so grateful. And that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next week with a brand new video. Bye!